Okay, I'm back live. I want to show you the start of the process. I don't know what was wrong with my camera the first time, but I can see I'm not going to work with this one. This needle is not giving me the vibes I need right now. I'm gonna swap the needle out because I love my ones, and I love using the Asian needle on blind hair. So I'm swapping it out and putting it inside of my German ventilator. I got Sing 2 going in the background for these kids. I've been responding to emails like for the last few days. That's the only reason why I really haven't been posting too much certain stuff because for the last few days I've been responding to emails, some very, very important emails all week. And hopefully the news I want to hear, I get back. But let's get into it. This is how, well, I already had set up my edges. So the edges and everything are already down. You're not going to see me stitching them and using my nylon thread to seal the ends in. Warner Brothers is coming up, and one thing I had to do, I already have a lot of hair order that I'll be taking there. On top of that, you have all this back to school stuff going on, Labor Day. So I don't know if I want to run myself all the way until Labor Day weekend or what. Because I'm not going to do two different marketings. I'm just not. I don't like marketing for holidays. I don't celebrate holidays. Look at all the strands. I'm just popping them. I'm gonna get my 2 inch turn over here. So this is, hopefully you can see it. This is 22 inch 613 hair from my hairline, and I'm making a 4x6 closure to have out there. I have, make sure I've been making a bunch of them. If you all know or did not know, I create my own products. I am the third party. I am the middleman in my business. I don't know how else to say it, but that's just what it is. I make all of my lace products by hand, which is called ventilating or hand tying, hair knotting. It depends on where you're from, the region you were, how you were taught. I know a lot of the European countries they do not call it ventilating; they call it knotting. And I honestly hate going live when I'm doing it because the way I have the light set up, just so that the camera is overhead, it actually constricts my light, so it makes it harder to see, especially with the blonde hair. I also have an online course. It's actually a school, online school, and it teaches you this. It teaches you how to make different foundations. You always want to make sure that your foundation is based off the person's lifestyle. So if they like to work out, they're an exotic dancer. Yes, HD lace is amazing. It's beautiful, but it's very fragile and it's really, really hard to work with. I like working with it because I like finding things that are complicated, but you can do it easier. I repair all lace wigs and products. The only thing about them, you have to make sure that you're being very gentle. All the strands of hair are thin and fragile, so if you're heavy-handed, you're gonna pop more strands a little bit, which I usually do. But because I am the manufacturer, I have the supply for the demand. I really hope this is clear because I'm not using my computer. Or every time I use my computer and I do this, it be so blurry. And that's just the first section over there. I can't even tell you how many hairs this is, honestly. But I literally just did this, guys, so you can see. Now I had to do all of this. How I just did this, all of this inside of the perimeter of the black has to be ventilated. I try to make sure I keep my 2 inches of turnover here or less, so that the hair will be a 22-inch 4x6 closure. Most people stop at 20 inches for closures and frontals. I go way up to 30 because, like I said, I am the manufacturer. I don't have to go through and have someone make it for me. So because I make them myself, I can make them as long as I want. I have raw hair all the way up to 50 inches. So if I ever was to make you a wig, that wig is gonna be the same length from front to back, back to front. You will not have, for say, 30 inches with a 20-inch closure or frontal. I hate that. I hate that extra layers look. And to blend it evenly, you have to do so much cutting of the actual wig to match that frontal. Mm-mm, I don't do that unless you want layers like that. You're gonna get a wig from start to finish with all of the length that you pay for. So I do also work on wigs that do not belong to me. So if you order the wig from Amazon, AliExpress, anyone's company or whatever, and you then got a little heavy handed with it, you put holes in it, you are able to ship it in or schedule a date for a drop off for repairs. My repair services range. It just depends on what's needed. Once it's sent in, we can do a video consultation, and I will tell you what's needed, so on and so forth. We work on your budget, and we go from there. But for myself, I don't even have a wig on now. I wear them occasionally. I wear them. I have to get on like social media. Then I put one on. I wear all my wigs glueless because I make them glueless. Also, you can use adhesive. I don't like it. I do use boho lace jelly if I'm gonna wear my wigs down just for the day, just to give it that. But I do not. Mm-mm. I usually go live on TikTok because I can play music as loud as I want. There's no restrictions. I'm trying to show Facebook some love. Plus, I'm on. When I make them for myself, honestly, I don't like frontals, so I don't even wear them for myself. I'm a closure person, so when I make them for myself, I'll make like a maybe a 7x7, just because I had extra parting space. 350 is the starting range. The hair is included. Now I know you ventilate, so what do you usually price range it when you're ventilating? Because I think we in the same group, right? Morgan, give me a bottle of water. You not ventilating yet, girl? Stop playing. And you be slinging some heads, girl. Yeah, I don't cheat myself. I literally got a whole online school. You learn on your own. I also do in-person learning. This is not something that, oh, you can just look at it, you be like, oh, I got it down pat. Because you have to know how to cross stitch, how to under knot, how to single knot is my favorite. But when it comes to going around different parts, you have to know how to cross stitch, single knot, double stitch, and everything else. So I do take my time. My videos are very clear and lengthy. Thank you. A little fat boy. So what? That's what. So that's called hacking. A lot of people are getting into hacking now, where they'll go ahead and order like a pre-made wig or something, and then they'll go and ventilate the hairline. Because a lot of the wigs, even if they pre-made, they don't be true to length. Like even if they say 13 by 4, what's it, 13 by 4? They be about like a 13 by 3, 13 by 2. They don't even be, the part don't even be as deep as they say it is. And a lot of the manufacturers now are making like T-part wigs because a lot of people want like T-part. So even when I get clients that send me a T-part wig, they'll be like, "Well, hey, can you fix the hairline?" That's what they always call it, fix the hairline, but it's really called a refront. So when you refront it, you're gonna go ahead and ventilate the hairline. See, I like using this streaming platform because right now I'm live on both my Facebook pages, my personal and my business, and my YouTube page. I was gonna go live on Twitter, but I'm like, I try to keep Twitter to a minimum of just me tweeting like just like cute little random stuff. I have a lot of stuff set up to be tweeting. Yeah, girl, it is the lazy way. Like I'm actually going up in prices because even with I make all mine from scratch, and I still was like trying to undercharge, but I'm like I'm not doing it anymore. I have too many payment options where they can use Sezzle, they can use Affirm, they can use medical insurance if they qualify. And because I got so much stuff going on right now with the Kentucky Board of Medicine and licensing, I'm trying to make sure that I'm trying to take this bigger. Like that's why I said I knew I didn't want it to be another hairstylist. I didn't want to be just another wig seller or wig maker. I always wanted to do. That's what I'm saying. I always wanted to do things my way and differently. I should have charged my other phone up because I really like going live on TikTok. This is the fastest I ever went, and so far I'm not getting no notifications about that I'm violating anything. So I'm glad about that. And a lot of people usually just follow my page. They don't really interact. So that's another reason why I try not to even get. I hate when this hair be flying. This shit be making me feel like a spider on me. So, oh, make sure I keep a spray bottle nearby. It helps the hair. You want the hair to have a little moisture to it only because it helps it from the flyaways and help you ventilate it just a little easier and faster. I sprayed all my hair down with my leave-in conditioner. I gotta actually turn the stove on because I think I only got like 20 something bottles of my hair growth oil made and maybe 10 of my leave-in conditioners from after the event last Sunday. I'm a talker, so I don't know why they would even think that. I say that all the time. Like, baby, as much as I talk, shit, half the time I be live talking to myself. Oh, what happened to Sing? It turned off? Can I put something in this container? What kind of container is it? Like what, Morgan? You be always wanting to find something to get into. You know you need to get your hair up. I done ran out of here. You gotta get your hair taken out. Not my phone. Somebody about to die. Try please. I should have made a cup of tea. Oh shoot, I'm out of the camera. I'm sorry. So far, I'm on the fourth row. The only thing I don't like about this, oh shoot, what I just hit. I can't zoom in. How long do you spend on one? Honestly, if I'm in my shop, I can get it done in 2 days. When I'm home, you hear the kids in the background and stuff like that. My husband just went to work, so it could take me like 4 days. It really just depends. Like I really like to be consistent with this. So a lot of times I'm up 2, 3 in the morning. Like tomorrow I have 2 morning clients and 1 afternoon. So I know for sure I'm not gonna be up all night because I need my sleep. I try to get as much done because for one, I want to have as much as I can take down to Bronner Brothers on the 20s. I'll be down in Miami the 27th, 28th, 29th for the Bronner Brothers hair show. So I want to have as many made as possible. I know a lot of people are starting to also really want smaller pieces because I do make 2x6s also, which is literally just like a part. You can still free part it. I don't make the part just one way. Like I still make it where you can free part it yourself. I'm trying to be careful because I don't like stretching the holes because I hate that stretch look. But it's really hard to see from right here. But yeah, like when I do a wig, it depends on how many people in front of me. If they want like the wig color or something, a wig could take me between 80 hours all the way up to a month and maybe a month and a half. My goal, I want to challenge myself. I'm going to go ahead and create a full lace wig from scratch. And I'm going to do it with my raw curly texture. I have a texture that favors and resembles 4B here, and I want to time myself to see if I can make that in less than a week, a full lace wig in less than a week. And I actually want to, when I say time lapse that, I want to time lapse that, like spend as many hours as I can and try to make it in exactly 7 freaking days. See, I still got too much hair in my hand. Then I gotta hurry up because I gotta finish the flyer I have sitting right here on my computer. I have to post it to my website, so my website will be down after tonight so that I can get. I think what time is it? 5:13. I think it goes down exactly at 10 something. All the back to school, Warner Brothers stuff, and all that stuff will be up there. I think it's supposed to go live around like 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, what time is your coach coming to get you? I said, what time is he coming to get you? All I gotta do is just tell him when I want to go. Oh, all right. I'm just waiting. Oh, I grabbed 2 hairs. I don't like grabbing more than 1 hair per hole. I like when you ventilate, there's no bleaching the knots. You can, but you do it so small and so tight, you're not bleaching the knots. You can still tone it correctly. So I'm gonna tone this afterwards. Um, I don't try to sell the hair 613 straight as it is. I do try to tone it, pull some yellow out. I had created my own colors of blinds and stuff like that. So I do want to go ahead and start. I have too much unuploaded work because I'm like, oh, I want to post it so bad, but I don't feel like it. I'm my own procrastinator and I got kids. I can't fail. I have to keep going. I have to keep striving my best because I can't say I want to leave a family business and they're watching me procrastinate. My daughter kind of picked up on that. She has a whole skincare line that she created herself, and what she don't do is she not selling it no more like she should. And everybody that has bought her turmeric soap has seen great changes in their skin. So I'm like, girl, you gotta get on that. Yep. The cap, bruh. I got 4 kids, so for one, I know. But them captions, I keep telling people, I said I don't want to be all extra with the caption. I'm not taking no songs and making it a caption because I don't want to. And I hate that you got to make so much content when I'm like, listen, I don't want to. I feel like the content, yeah, is cute for because it's marketing, but baby, I don't want all the extra shit when I'm buying something. Keep it straight with me. I'll keep it straight with you. But nowadays, it's considered boring. It's not catchy. They're not gonna push you on the algorithm. The whole nine. One of my clients, she works for this marketing firm, and we actually gonna be doing a whole lot of work together. That's what girl. I'm telling you, and I went to college for computer science. So I'm a big technology geek. I've been always been proud of it. The very first computer I had was the Macintosh, the Big Backs, when we were growing up in the '90s. My grandma had got it, and I sat there and figured out how to work the whole thing out by myself. So I love technology, but I hate all the creating shit I got to do. And I'm just being honest. Like I just want to turn on the camera, go live when I do feel like going live, and then post my work. All that playing around with the algorithm, I don't feel like it. Oh, don't go live at this time because this ain't this right. Child. Oh, I know what you call it. I'm reading it from overhand because I got the phone directly over the dome head, so and I'm trying not to move it out of range. Girl, it's not even funny because I ain't gonna hold you. My dude like that too. Like he be like, listen, he like the basic shit. That's why he only want an iPhone because he don't have time for all the extra. He like, go ahead and give me an Android. He only want to do the basic stuff on it. If he good on social media, he get on it. But he get right off. He read this text or make phone calls. He be like, I'll leave all computer stuff up to you. Oh, am I shaking the table? Mm-hmm. I have to make some. I have to schedule a product shoot, so I know I'm gonna have to go and post the job application for at least one. Two, I need at least 6 models. I like a even number. 5 is my favorite number, but for certain things, I feel like you need an even number. So, or I might just do the 5. I don't know. And I'm not even gonna hold you. Just setting up and propping this and getting all the edges and everything stone down, that can take up to 2.5, 3 hours. And that's just to go ahead um and do the edges because mind you, this just come like regular lace. The lace just comes, no edges. You have to fold it the right way. You have to make sure that it's not lumpy and turnovers. It's really a lot because most people rather use the sewing machine. Like I like using the sewing machine they put the closure in the frontals on my wigs. It's faster. It leaves it very smooth. You can make it smooth also with a hand sew, but I honestly rather just use a sewing machine. And I have a regular sewing machine. I have a what's it called? Brothers. But I use heavy duty. Excuse me. I use heavy duty um needles. I have an open foot presser, so you want to see what you're doing. I make hand tie wefts. I have tape in wefts. You don't need no more brownie, Nigel. I can't even hum because if I post it, it says copyrighted. Because YouTube will copyright something real quick, and they'll tell you this is not eligible for monetization. And if you don't have 1,000, because you need 1,000 subscribers to go live on YouTube. If you do not have 1,000 subscribers to go live on YouTube, you can use this. This is called StreamYard. I have the paid version because I be liking to go live on more than one platform at the same time. Now you can record instead of going live in the studio, you can go in the studio and just record and upload when you're good and ready. And if you're going to do it for your computer, just make sure that you got a really good computer. Now with my phone, I was actually supposed to turn on Do Not Disturb. That's the only thing I didn't do because I don't want it to kick me off. All right. So far, this is 6 rows of hair. I'm gonna make sure I come in some so you can see. So this is 6 rows of hair that I've ventilated, and it's 22 inches. Hopefully you can see it. And I have to do the rest of it. So this is what I do. Where's my white chalk at? I hope it's because most of my stuff I keep at the shop. See, I heard somebody else mention that too. I haven't tried it yet, so I am gonna try them. I'm trying to look for my white chalk. I usually always block off my blocks. Like, okay, do this section this hour, and I'm trying to get it down to where I'm doing literally sections at a time by the hour. Like I said, I am a mother. I am a one man business. Turn that bathroom fan off. They're gonna make all that echo and noise. I'm gonna check that out though. I'm gonna because you're not the first person I heard about the V Mix, so I'm definitely gonna check it out. hmm Was it you? hmm What girl? No, I didn't. Sorry. I just hear you running that mouth. Oh, God bless you, Kayla. God bless you. I know you heard me, sister. Here she go running her mouth. No, I'm gonna definitely check it out because I think a few of the pastors now be using the V Mix. I hope the video and audio quality is better. Like I won't know how good this video looks until I go back to watch it. Hold on, that was a black piece of hair. Like if you like the crochet and you have patience to crochet, you have patience to ventilate. That's just the honest truth. What you doing, Nigel? Turn that bathroom fan off for me. No crap. Some of the hairs that they get hooked on the hook. So the hooks have a hook on the hook. I sound like some Dr. Seuss stuff, but no, seriously, like the hook itself. Hold on. The hook itself has a hook on it. So you have to really be careful because it's plenty of times this thing got caught in my hand, under my nail, in my leg. And if I don't feel like sitting there trying to take my time to get it out without my skin, I'll just pull it out. And I swear it really hurts. Really, really bad. I should turn the bathroom fan off, Saint. Yeah, turn it off. Let's turn the switch down. And the light too if it's on. It's the daytime. Y'all burning my electric bill. Daughter, please. What happens to sing? Why is it not playing? Hmm. Let me see the surprise. Hold on. Oh, that's a fat diamond. You got a big bank. Okay. That's my diamond. Well, give it to me. Mm. And be mindful how much hair you keep in your hand. I always overdo it. I'm constantly trying to readjust it because you don't want the end hair to connect to the turnover hair. That's where you get the tangles from. That's why people are like, oh my God, my closure or my front will keep matting up. It gets matted if the 2 inch turn over here and the ends get crossed, and now you just ask for what happens. So you don't want that to happen. Like right now, I have 2 kilos of 32-inch bulk hair in my shop. Now, I shouldn't have did that. I really only should have ordered just maybe like 16, 18 inches of bulk hair. Yep. I'm telling you, it will turn over and start matting. All right, be quiet. That's my daughter running her mouth. Girl. Now you sit down because all I hear is the bag rattling. So if it sound loud to me, it sound loud to the people that I'm on the camera with. Look at that. I popped the same one I just kept turning over. Is it still on the camera? Mm-hmm. That's like, oh my God, it's a lace shortage. They ran with that lace shortage and they ran with it. Prices of lace from like overseas or something then went from maybe like $70 or something for a closure to almost 250. Lying like shit. It was never a lace shortage at all. Now I do get a lot of my lace from either this factory in Texas that I love or California, but the main come from Eliabazi. He's in the UK. I love him. His stuff is amazing. Price is high as hell, but worth it. There's also like a lot of wig departments all across the states. I hate when the hairs start mislining. Let me take some of this off because it's gonna stress me out. It's like whenever I have like a maximum like maybe 10 at a time in my hand, smooth as possible. But I can't even see right now. I should have put the pink paper under here instead of that blue. Get down. Get down. Get down. Kayla and Nigel. Kayla and Nigel. No, you don't want me. Don't ask me. I want that phone. Nope, don't ask me. He got that from you. Yeah, of course you don't. I know for sure you ain't gonna talk to me. Girl. Right now I'm sleepy. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. Girl, be quiet. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning because I had so much to do. That girl just keep running her mouth. That girl just keep running her mouth. Morgan, do what you gotta do. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Nigel, get down and Caleb. Nigel, if you get up, if you get up and talk to me, you're going upstairs. Stop, Kayla and Nigel. Bye, go upstairs. Go upstairs. No, you're not before I whoop you. I'm staying down here. Okay, and if I whoop you, what are you going to do? See, this one I'm about to get ready to end it. They about to start their drama. Mom, he just said he wanted me to whoop him.
And I just know I will kids.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my god.
No, you will come upstairs.
No.
Bye.
No.
Bye.
No.
Okay, if I get that belt, you're gonna go upstairs. Or you're just gonna get whooped instead.
It's mine.
Do you want to get whooped and stay in the corner or go upstairs?
Sit down. I want to sit down.
I'm
Sit
sitting
down
on
and
something on my
stop sitting on
computer.
the couch.
Fine.
You heard me.
Fine.
Well, I'll just
I
tell
got
you
the
that when
Wednesday.
you get home.
I think I got the conference
Just
call.
tell you that. I'll tell you that. I will tell you.
Do I gotta mute my background and just have them listening to nothing? Bad enough I can't play music. I don't need them hearing the drama between y'all.
Tell your son to stop on his mouth.
I think he'll stop when he see his sister stop. It's hard to say. Yeah, let you tell it, girl. Let me mute this. Oh, before I do that, I was gonna talk about the Velcro. It helps keep the hair that you already been laid out of your way. What you saying, wild to Kayla? I want to bleach my hair or cut it off. I don't know yet. I always wait to the end of summer talking about cutting my hair off. Who, me? That's what I'm saying. I'm definitely thinking about it though. I was thinking about like doing like a cute color. There's plenty of times I didn't cut my hair all the way off from one bald.
No.
I like that.
No.
That was amazing.
So is the wig gonna fit you better?
My wigs always fit me because I know how to make them. Girl, please play with your mother, not me.
I always said yes.
I'm telling y'all, it's time to get off. 37 minutes already. Don't even feel like it.
That's why you can't get on the phone now.
I'll fight you.
Okay, fight me.
Okay.